Envision an orchard where each tree stands for a company, its roots reflecting financial strength, its branches the scope of operations, and its fruit the profits reaped. 4 distinct trees: Apex Innovations, Brightwave Technologies, Swift Transports, and Cornerstone Manufacturing, rise from the fertile ground of the New York Stock Exchange, as observed in late 1970. The aim here isn't to chase the most eye-catching blooms, but to identify the steadiest producers, offering a reliable yield for the cautious cultivator. At year-end 1970, these trees bore different market prices, much like apples of varying appeal. Apex and Cornerstone stood modestly at $25 and $30 per share, while Brightwave and Swift reached higher at $70 and $60. These valuations hint not only at the fruit harvested that year, but also at the market's expectations for seasons ahead. Assessing the trees, the health and potential of these trees reveal themselves through several lenses. Profitability. All 4 yield fruit relative to their roots, earnings measured against underlying value. Brightwave and Swift lead with striking returns of 23% and 35%, while Apex and Cornerstone offer solid, if less flashy, gains of 9.5% and 10.5%. Profit per dollar of sales follows suit. Brightwave's 8.6% stands tall, with the others ranging from 4.5% to 5.6%. Stability. Resilience in tough seasons matters. Over a decade, Brightwave and Swift showed no earnings dips, holding steady at full strength. Apex and Cornerstone weathered a slight bend in 1970, dropping just 7% from prior averages, a minor sway compared to broader market storms. Growth. Expansion tells a vivid story. Swift's earnings surged 7-fold since 1958, a remarkable leap from modest origins. Brightwave nearly tripled its take, while Apex and Cornerstone grew steadily at 350% and 140%. Each outstripped the market's pace, proving their vitality. Financial health. Strong roots underpin Apex, Brightwave, and Cornerstone, with current assets doubling liabilities, ample reserves for growth. Swift, leaner at 1.8 times, suits its agile transport trade, where cash moves swiftly. Debt remains a faint whisper across all 4. Dividends. Seasonal rewards vary. Cornerstone's payouts stretch back decades, a consistent drop since 1905. Apex offers a reliable flow. Brightwave's is emerging, and Swift's is fresh but growing. Yields favor the grounded pair, 4.8% for Apex, 4.0% for Cornerstone, over the slimmer 1.6% and 1.7% of the high climbers. Price trends. Over 34 years, these trees have risen from saplings to giants. Swift's value soared 600-fold, Brightwave 70-fold, with Apex and Cornerstone advancing more quietly at 20 and 15-fold. Yet, the 1969-70 season trimmed them all. Swift least, Brightwave quickest to recover. Brightwave towers with a $1.75 billion canopy, echoing a past giant that shone at $1.8 billion in 1965, before fading as profits waned. Swift, a wiry upstart, turned sprinter, dazzles with rapid growth, though its resilience in 1970's aviation slump raises questions of luck or hidden frailty. Apex and Cornerstone, sturdy and unassuming, lack the spotlight. Profits quadrupled and tripled since 1958, yet their prices trail earlier peaks, suggesting value overlooked. The prudent choice market excitement clusters around Brightwave and Swift, their vigorous growth and lofty prices drawing eager attention. For the cultivator focused on decades, not fleeting seasons, such glamour can mislead. Paying 40 times earnings for Swift or banking on Brightwave's billion-dollar shine requires foresight few can claim. Grandeur often masks thorns. Sustaining such heights is no sure bet. Apex and Cornerstone, by contrast, root themselves in practicality. Priced close to their tangible worth, they promise shelter, consistent profits, durability, and steady dividends. They align with a timeless pruning guide for the cautious. Adequate scale to weather frost. Deep reserves for lean times. A 20-year fruit-bearing record. no barren spells in a decade. Earnings growth of at least a third over 10 years. Prices below 1.5 times their foundational value, and costs no more than 15 times recent harvests. No prediction guarantees their next yield. Some trees falter in any grove. Yet, a collection of such resilient stocks, selected thoughtfully, offers a dependable harvest. For those tending the orchard with care, Apex and Cornerstone represent not gambles, but enduring allies in a landscape of value.